The activity that you see in your life is propagated and advanced and made possible by the presence of God, by the presence of the part of God in your life. Am I talking to somebody? I repeat, the activity you see yourself engage in, the functions you see the parts of your body engage in, actually is made possible by that part of God that God puts into you. That's what makes your eyes to see well, your ears to hear well, your mouth to talk well, and to chew and to function with it. That's what makes your legs to be able to carry you. That's what makes your hands to be able to move and to touch and to hold. Why? There is a part of God that is put inside you, and that part of God that is put inside you makes your body come alive. It makes your body come alive. It means that if that part of God is not put inside you, you can't come alive. You will just be existing. Am I communicating? This is the point. The part of God that comes into a man makes him come alive. You didn't hear what I just said? The part of God that God decides to release into a man is what makes him do what? Come alive and become effective. It means that when the part of God is taken out of a man, man returns to what? To dust, a dead being. It means that when this part of God is not in a man, he could be existing just like the man was formed out of the dust of the earth, and man was existing but was not functional, was not effective. Man was existing, but all of the part of man were not useful to man. Why? The part of God is not involved yet in man. This is mercy. Man, from the beginning, God created man and never designed man to function independent of God. It means that from the beginning, you and I were designed to exist and be effective and succeed and prosper only when God is inside us. That's when you can see what you are supposed to see, hear what you're supposed to hear, touch and hold what you're supposed to touch, and everything in you is working and working well only because of the presence of God in your life. Am I communicating with somebody? Man originally from the beginning was not designed to function independent of God. It means that God created man and designed your functionality and my functionality to be more like that. We come out and then God comes into partnership with us, and as he comes into partnership with us, the incidents or the events of our lives and the circumstances and situations of our lives begin to work out, and we will excel in all of them simply because of God's participation and involvement. Help me look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, you were not designed to function alone. Come on, talk to the other person on the other side and say, neighbor, you were designed to partner with God. So, you know what it means? Please listen to me. What it means is that you can have eyes, but unless the life of God comes to activate your eyes, it will cannot see. Am I communicating? It means you can have ears, and unless the life of God comes into you to activate your eyes, your ears, you can't hear. Unless the life of God activates your body can't move, and you can't talk, you can't walk around, you can't be who you're supposed to be. So you need God to be effective and to be functional and to succeed and to grow and to prosper on the face of the earth. I'm wanting you to see Genesis. I'm wanting you to see the way you were made. You are not made to stay and exist without God. Everyone who is existing, who is living the earth's surface without God, is only existing. You can never fulfill the reason for which God created you. Everyone who is living, and you are living your life here on earth, and God is not making that input into your life, you are just existing, you will find it difficult to fulfill your purpose on the face of the earth. Because, listen to this, God created you, and when he created you with a purpose. And when he created that purpose, he designed that it will be by the reason of your partnership with him that you will be able to achieve the things that you are supposed to achieve on planet earth.